and he said, oh, I feel sick. And so he started kind of running out here, and he threw up, and just made it to the bathroom. And I opened the door, and this stench of, eggplant parmigiana. I mean, there's nothing left by the time he got. And then so my poor dad had to clean it up because my mother didn't have night duty. My father did. And I remember opening the door and quickly slamming this. But I'd lay in bed here and I'd say, Daddy, my leg ache hurts. And he'd come, and if it was really bad, he'd run down the stairs, because I remember thinking, he's not coming. And I remember opening the door, and there was my naked daddy running down the stairs, running down the hall.
With an aspirin?
With a hot water bottle. Oh. He'd have aspirin. I'd have 3 aspirin and a hot water bottle, unless I had a stomachache, and then I'd get belladonna. I don't know if he believed in child's doses. And this is an original lamp. That shade is an original to the house. I think it's really beautiful. The one in the other the bathroom I kind of changed. But it's all these memories of and then in the corner of that bedroom, if you looked under the paint, you'd see a whole thing of a whole wall mural that I did.
Oh, I never told me this.
I did it in Indian ink. I don't know how my mother allowed me to do that, but I did it in Indian ink and chalk. And it was this, I always had this hideous blue wall. And my parents were so cheap that when I needed the bedroom painted, they'd only paint one wall, because that took too much paint to paint the whole bedroom, and really maybe only one wall needed it. So I always had 2 or 3 different colors in my bedroom of this terrible blue. But anyway, I did a kind of an op art, kind of organic thing in the corner. And I remember, oh gosh, I guess I was in college, and my mother said, Pia, I really hate to ask you this, but would you mind if we painted over your artwork? And I was like, no. And there's also a mural up in the...
I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because my bed went along there, and I'd sit towards the window and do my art on the floor, and I had just like, stains of oil paint and all kinds of stuff, because, it was just kind of a nasty rug and a kind of a, oh, and then my mother, well, this is funny, my mother, she decided that since my name was Priscilla, she was going to get Priscilla curtains. And Priscilla curtains mean that they cross like this, so they're very lavish because there's twice as much material, and they crisscross. So my mother went and got me Priscilla curtains, except for she mismeasured, and they just went like this, so they weren't Priscilla curtains at all. They're just these gauzy kind of really, really unattractive curtains. So, but that was her attempt at Priscilla curtains. So, oh.